and I'll come back again to you there before I go to the chairperson. We understand that this was a well-calculated act because the same thing that was happening in Norway was happening to some of our leaders also in the US. But we all know that those that were called in for questioning in the US are going about their duties freely. But Dr. Cho Lucas Ayaba has been in custody since the day he was picked up. Why is it so? Why is it that the AGOFC has not been able to request for bail for him? So that because people need to understand why we still have him in custody today.
Thanks a lot for that question. There are a multitude of reasons why he's still being held up. I'll just delve into a few. One, the legal system in Norway requires that people that are arraigned for questioning are kept behind bars as long as it takes to gather the evidence. Remember that Dr. Cho is charged with incitement violence, and the prosecutor doesn't have the evidence. So keeping him, according to Norwegian courts and the Norwegian police, would give them the time and space to gather their evidence, because they know that if they were to bring Dr. Cho to court now, the case would collapse. Another reason is why so long. Dr. Cho directed his legal team to not contest the application for bail. So that's telling. And as I said, I know who he is. I know his thought process to a great extent. He wanted and he wants to use this opportunity to educate the Norwegians, to educate international community, but also to further the case of Ambazonia. And I think deep down in him, and from corroborated information emerging from him, he knows Norway would be unable to deal with this case, and that the best case or the best thing that can happen to Ambazonia, if this case is brought before the International Court of Justice, that would be a win. Other reasons are far and near, in the case that part of the investigation is centered around the US, where the defense chair and the logistics chief were also arrested, but due to the legal system in the US, they were questioned and released. And as such, it requires international collaboration, which doesn't happen in 24, 48 hours. So therefore, the authorities in the Atlantic are looking to find a smoking gun that doesn't exist, because the AGOFC, the Ambazonian Defense Forces, which uphold international human rights law in self-defense, and which is a right to all Ambazonians, they have never understood how a well-structured organization like ours function, and how the Ambazonian Governing Council, through its self-defense wing, is able to humble a well-structured army like that of Cameroon, is able to shatter the invincibility of the infamous bees, killers of children, killers of Mami Api in Ambazonia. So it's going to take them a long time, and that's why we think this is happening. But the legal team has advised that they will be submitting for bail and relaxation of such restrictions once the 4 weeks, which might end in less than 10 days time, or exactly 10 days from today, once it comes to a close.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Vice President, for bringing that clarity to our people, because we have a lot of fake news running around, and it's very important that officials of the organization come out and set the record straight, so Ambazonians will know from a point of authority and power where the right information to put out there. And
nah. When I hear how people they wear coat, from what aside, the lie. Where could can stand the talk lie. Now we begin for the people they are fronting. People that just now be beginning. Now we really begin for the people they are front. My dear Ambazonians. Now Joe Ayaba, vice president, that Ego see their vice president. Julius Ni, we don't come outside the talk how we no, they be one bail Joe Ayaba. They be one free, he deny remain from Gata because he want me there. He want say me arrest. He escalate. That means me outside the court. He want to remain. See people who are proud. The head will not get anything inside and go home. When Naka so to Yahweh make noise. Yahweh make noise. They can't lie now. Say Joe Ayaba don't deny for me. They you know one come on Gata because he want to say this. So me arrest. He escalate. Big word grammar. When I don't understand when I don't shame, man will wear coat, can't stand the lie. The lie. Say Joe Ayaba don't deny saying they're not free. Because you want to see me they use the case, make people they know about Ambazonia. Where? Now, the first thing I want to make me Ambazonia, and you will watch me for this platform, who you know and say the Norwegian authorities there. The Norwegian authorities, when they be arrest Joe Ayaba, they make me be clear for that report. If you don't read them, or if you never read them, I will drop on my WhatsApp channel. If you don't read them, you don't read them for here. They talk say they don't. A lawyer don't talk say me they pay a client. The Norwegian authorities they deny. The chief prosecutor deny. Say if they release Joe Ayaba, it will tamper with evidence. You know what I want me? Say it will tamper with evidence. Now why that way they still keep it for custody? Now why that way they still keep it? When I think say this other cripples, that criminal police for Norway, they don't get sense. When I see how many people they work a lie, see how they work a lie, my dear Amazonia. Say they don't want this Joe Ayaba don't deny they don't release it because you want to say me they use in case make me the whole world know about Amazonia. So if okay. Now don't come from our Facebook page, when I call and say TV, can't talk say Joe Ayaba don't never release it. When I use a case, make me the one know about Baziano. Then why when the worker right and for black card they say free Ayaba? I don't understand. Ayaba don't want me to release it, don't work and make campaigns with the free Ayaba again. I don't understand. No, my brother and sister, we don't discuss now. So that they vex because they can't talk the truth. Because they can't talk the kind of thing they vex. Even when I talk say, when Joe Ayaba don't deny me, they don't release it. Then when I work and write down for paper, say when I want to make protest, say free Ayaba. When I work and say share flyer them. Why? Where you know what I mean they free. When I leave him for them. Now, you know all the end for them. When I don't come out say this, so when I want to raise 100,000. When I want to raise $100,000, me Ambazonia they contribute money. When I beg Ambazonia they contribute $100,000. So that when I go pay lawyer them, me they go defend Ayaba. Ayaba no want to say me they free. Then when I want to raise $100,000 again, now another mafia that no, another scam that, now trouble for scam Amazonian there. When I see how these people then they, my fellow Amazonian, I will make sure say this will continue for hammer on these people then because these people first they are arrogant, they are dishonest, they are rude, they are wicked, and they are satanic. These very people there, that's who they are, and I will call them by their name. Now where cool come for Facebook page. Can't talk, I don't even shame. Shame no the do now. Shame no the do now. Joe Ayaba no want me to release it. But when I work and talk to me, people that contribute money. When I want scam Ambazonia and the $100,000 no. So when I want to defend Ayaba, where Ayaba no want me to release it. See how when I contradict when I say this so wait, would they ask again say Julius need so you don't finally confirm say more of una they don't the question them. They never even reach today. They will question una so plenty for that una group. Since when they arrest Ayaba, una don't hear say any person for ground zero in taxi they don't born am. Since when they arrest Ayaba, una don't hear say they so other kidnapping the way they have for Bamenda town and for other area the way ATL they find themselves. Una don't hear say they don't kidnap people them again. I don't hear that because that arrest is a blessing in disguise and justice will be done. Whenever he hears a long quarrels of man, who say na this na that, why be say na only una? Why na only una? Justice must be done. Una stop for the lie and bazunya them. When una lie, I can't disprove una. Na ma work that for here. To talk the truth. When una go talk I go get them. I can't talk am for here. So that me and bazunya they know. Stop fooling and bazunya. Ayaba say they don't want me they release it. Ayaba want use the arrest for make me the whole world know about bazunya. But when they go around, they talk say this, so me know we be the free Ayaba. Be the free Ayaba. But una talk say Ayaba don't deny for come up prison. For come on gata. But una the work up. So una want raise money for go free Ayaba. I know you understand. I know you understand. It is the same like that una so-called liberated territory. Liberated territory, una say you get hospital, if you get school, you get this, you get that. Hospital, even una own soldier, they know you go there. They say go to the Republic Hospital. I will soon get my next update, master. The hypocrisy too much. These people, see how they talk. They are talking with so much. They don't even get remorse. They are not even remorseful. Don't be people they even sympathize with them. You sympathize with the kind of people. So that kind of person where if you pull you dagger in Nissan, next time we'll use gun. You get the point of you don't get for joke with you. Yes, you don't get for joke with you. If snake bite you, you see millipede run. These people, they are wicked. These people have an egg of CADF. They are wicked. They are ruthless. They are very arrogant. They are very proud. Even of most of, they are even proud of what they don't know. They claim responsibility of things that they even did not know. Justice must be discussed. Thank you.